Looking for all Fallout 76 content? Well, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Dark's Den. Hello, one and all, and welcome to another edition of Dark's Den. I'm your host, Joe Dark, and today we have some big news from Bethesda's recent Inside the Vault. As always, if you like the video, do me a favor and smash that like button. If you enjoy my content, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And if you hit that bell, you know what happens. That's right, you will get notified of all upcoming content. Okay, in the most recent Inside the Vault, Bethesda has announced expeditions will be coming to the public test servers in the next day or two. Very exciting. Let's take a look at what Bethesda has to say. Okay, so let's go to Inside the Vault. But today, May 6th. Okay, in the coming days, we're planning to reopen the public test servers so that you can catch some early hands-on time with expeditions. This is major news. Major new feature for Fallout 76 that will take you beyond the reaches of Appalachia for the very first time, with repeatable missions that are attuned for our high-level players. The entire team has been hard at work implementing expeditions, and we can't wait to hear what you think after you've had a chance to give it a try in the test server. Very cool. So it is going to be coming within the next day or two to the public test server for us to give it a shot. Now, I'm kind of a low level, but I'm going to see if I can get on a team with other players that are higher level than me and maybe go on the mission with them. So we'll see what happens. If I do, I am going to bring you some gameplay. Now, read on for an overview of the expedition system and to learn about your first mission as you travel to the pit. Take refuge at White Springs. Okay, so there's a nice shot of White Springs. The responders who brought much needed aid to the residents of Appalachia and who fought back against Scorched Plague have been gone for years. However, the spirit of their endeavors still lives on through people who have returned to the region to take up their noble cause. Give their growing ranks, the responders have reformed and recently taken up residence in the White Springs Resort. So that's great news. Responders are back. So we have more NPCs to have dialogue with. That's pretty cool too. There, they have set up the White Springs Refuge as a hub for their operations and the home base for an intact vertibird they secured during their endeavor in the wasteland. Okay, so they got the old vertibird, so now we know for sure that we are going to be going to the expedition via vertibird. When you head to the refuge, you will meet many of the hardworking folks who make up the new responders and learn about their ambitions to explore and provide aid to settlements outside of Appalachia using the vertibird. Okay, now, so we're going to go there. This event is not going to get dropped until September, but at least it gives us a chance to check it out and see how it is. So, fuel up and take flight. That vertibird isn't going to fly itself, and it won't be going anywhere at all on a dead battery. To get that bird off the ground, you're going to need to charge up its ultrasight battery cell. Each day, when you visit the White Springs Refuge, you'll receive 3 Refuge Daily quests. Every Refuge Daily you complete will reward you with a percentage of ultrasight battery charge. Okay, finish all 3 and you will earn enough to fully operate the vertibird and lead your very own expedition. So, this also tells us that we will be able to do 1 expedition a day as long as we complete those 3 dailies in a day. Okay, welcome to the pit. Here we go. Now, if you notice, this is some interesting artwork that they've developed. It looks like it's going to be a great new place to go. Starting or joining an expedition will kick off a new mission for you and up to 3 other teammates. Our first mission, Union Dues. That's the first mission that we're going to go on in expeditions. There is more than one mission to go on, but on the public test server, they're going to start out with just Union Dues. We'll take you into the depths of the Pitt, a city we have been eager to revisit since it appeared in Fallout 3. Without spoiling too much, the Pitt is currently fraught with a power struggle between the Union, an industrious and diverse band of survivors working to rebuild the city, and the Fanatics, a gang of raiders looking to expand their territory. Your goal is to provide support to one of the local Union chapters and drive the Fanatics out of the foundry, which the Union had been using as their operating base. Each mission that you embark on, like Union Dues, will feature 3 randomized objects for you to conquer, while you will encounter the same overarching theme from one playthrough to the next for a given mission. These randomized objectives will help keep the experience fresh every time you step up the vertibird. In addition, every mission will sport several optional objectives. The more of them you manage to complete, the better your rewards become. Okay. Claim your rewards. Speaking of rewards, you'll receive some XP, some loot, and a legendary item every time you finish a mission. If you complete all your optional objectives, you'll receive one of many new Pitt-themed rare item plans once per week. Okay, so once a week you're going to receive them, which can include weapon, power armor mods, outfits, objects for your camp, and more. Some new items that are being introduced with this update, like the Auto Axe melee weapon and the Union power armor, are not part of the expedition's reward pool. You will need to unlock them through other means, and we'll have more information to share on that as we get closer to the patch release. Okay, so we're not going to be able to see them. We'll see what happens with that. At the end of a successful mission, you will also be rewarded with a few stamps. This is a new currency you can collect and bring to Giuseppe at the White Spring Refuge to buy the exact reward you want from the pool of rare item plans offered by expeditions. So that's a cool alternative. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's not random stuff you get. You can actually collect the stamps and get what you want. Be sure to take on those optional objectives during your missions, because each one you complete will net you with even more stamps as part of your end of mission rewards. Expedition team leaders will earn increased rewards, including some extra stamps as a result of the efforts needed to collect and turn in ultrasight battery cells. Okay, so if you're the team leader, you're going to get a little bit extra, so that's pretty cool too. When expeditions reach the live game, you will be able to lead one expedition per day, but keep in mind that you can join as many expeditions led by others as you would like. Okay, so I can be the team leader for one mission, and then we switch up, and somebody else on the team becomes the team leader, and we can do it again. For testing purposes, players in the PTS will be able to collect enough ultrasight battery cells to lead multiple expeditions per day, so that's very cool. Join us in the test server. When the PTS begins, Union Dues will initially be the only mission available for playtesting. This will help us focus on community feedback for the expedition system itself, as well as our first mission. As this testing phase continues, we're planning to bring our second mission online so that you can try them both out and share your thoughts with us well ahead of Expedition's launch later this year. If you own a PC copy of Fallout 76 through Steam, we will love to team up with you to embark on expeditions together in the public test server. If you own Fallout 76 through the Bethesda launcher, please keep in mind that we have now fully transitioned to PTS over to Steam. Make sure to migrate your Bethesda launcher account to Steam if you'd like to continue participating in the test server. It is free, and you carry over your current character with the current level. You have no problem with that. All your stuff comes over with you. Even your atoms come over with you. As you take part in playtesting, we hope you will enjoy us in the official Bethesda Studios Discord server to let us know what you think and report bugs so that we can make adjustments and fine-tune the Expeditions experience. Until next time, we'll see you in Appalachia. So there you have it, and there you go. Expeditions is coming to Appalachia very, very soon in the public test server. So if you have your public test server on the PC, go and do it and see how you like it. And you can report any bugs or any issues right to Bethesda. They want to hear that so they can fix it before it actually comes live in September. That's all I have for you today. Looking forward to seeing you next time. Everybody, have a great day. Take care. Ad Victorium and Excelsior.